Breaking news. I'm going to jump right into it. I just told you, I think it was yesterday, about a big time bankruptcy. And I want to share this with you. So I'm just going to share my screen real quick. If you're listening on podcasts, you can use the links below to listen up. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is for you to be able to get information to do your own research. All right. Okay, so I just got an article here pulled up for the Wall Street Journal, and it was dropped. This is a 4:45. But they dropped the news last night at like 11:30 at night, and I would have brought it to you in the morning, but I had work. So this is an article by Vicky Gi Huang, Caitlin Ostroff, Akiko Matsuda, and it's on the Wall Street Journal. It's titled "Crypto Lender Genesis Files for Bankruptcy, Ensnared by FTX Collapse." So, I've been reporting on this for months, and over the last couple weeks, I've been really laying into it. And at the end of the day, it's a bankruptcy. That we've been waiting for this. Genesis, just to catch you up, if you don't know, Genesis is a daughter company of the Digital Currency Group and is a sister company to Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. They bring in customer deposits, like user deposits from other platforms, like other lending platforms like Voyager and Celsius and Gemini and BlockFi. You put your money onto one of those exchanges and then you're getting an interest. Well, they send it to somebody else to lend it out and give you yield. And then that company Genesis gave their money to Three Arrows Capital, and you probably know what happened to Three Arrows Capital. They imploded. So this was just a big like wash, rinse, and repeat trade that they were doing with the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. I'll leave a link in below. You can check out the whole story. But the most important thing is here. This is the shoe that I've been waiting to drop. So this says cryptocurrency lender Genesis Global Holdco LLC and two of its lending subsidiaries filed for bankruptcy protection late last night in New York, the latest domino to fall after the failure of crypto exchange FTX. The bankruptcy marks the end of an era in which the lending of crypto assets fueled trades by both individual and institutional investors chasing high yields. So, there's not a whole lot more here. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So I'll keep you posted, but this is what I expect. Okay, I do not expect the crypto rally to continue to go on. It could. I hope I'm wrong about that. But what I expect is over the next couple weeks, as the as we get open this Genesis book of can of worms open, and we start seeing what assets they have to sell. There could be a lot of selling pressure. It could be a positive. You could see a lot of big banks coming in, like Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, trying to buy up some of their subsidiaries or any of their stakes in any crypto companies if they have any. However, it was a lending and trading platform, so they might just have crypto that they got to sell, and that could cause a lot of selling pressure, and their parent company, Digital Currency Group, they owe Genesis a lot of money, like a lot, over $1 billion. And that bill might come due. So I told you yesterday, Digital Currency Group, they stopped doing what is it called, dividends, and they put up another one of their subsidiaries for sale. So bottom line is, the largest corporation, holding company, investing company in the world with so many assets in the crypto space, they are divesting, and some of their subsidiaries are filing bankruptcy. And so we just got to see how this whole thing plays out. I do not think that it's going to be a nothing burger. I think this is the big thing that I've been waiting for to happen. So after we see what happens, then I'll decide, at what I'm going to be buying and when I'm going to be buying. But right now, I just keep dollar cost averaging, buying a little bit at a time. But really, I'm just kind of sitting back right now. I haven't bought anything. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the news. And I'll have a good weekend. Try not to worry too much. I'll keep you posted. So just stay tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and ring the notification bell. So the next time I get an episode out, then you make sure to hear it, and I will definitely keep you apprised. All right. Well, and try to enjoy your weekend. Huddle on.